Okay, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my mic's a bit far away, hold on. Mic check, there we go. Much better. Alright, microphone's playing. Microphone's got good volume. Music's playing, characters moving. Alright then. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I'm your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. I see Cass, I see Vinicius. Howdy folks, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, well then, I'm not gonna lie folks, today has been kind of rough. I've been sick most of the day, because I think I ate something that just left me feeling bad. When I tried to sleep last night, I was in a cold sweat. I did not sleep at all. It was a rough morning. Thankfully I've calmed down enough, and I managed to I went out to eat and everything. I managed to get myself back in shape. So I managed to get some drawing done. But honestly, it was a rough start of the day. So I'm kind of hoping just to use the day to get a commission out of the way, which I have on my back burner. But you know, good old Chaos, he always commissions me. So I'm just gonna be chipping away at that. We were able to get it done. It's just a half body essentially. So I already have it roughed out too. So let me just turn on Clipsio Paint, and we can get started. I also plan on recording it for the sake of a speed draw too, so that'll be fun. Let's see here, window capture. There we go. Oh, hold on. I was gonna change the taskbar settings. I forget I do that when I stream. Hold on. What's this? Your Chaos is plug for art at this point. Like, the funniest thing is, like, we had made a joke once. Okay, there we go. We made a joke once where, like, I told him, okay, no more commissions until you pay off your debt. It genuinely felt like the guy was going through withdrawal, because he kept, like, it kind of felt like he wanted so bad for me to accept a commission from him. But I just kept saying, dude, pay your tab, please. Calm down, save your money, do something else, do anything. As you can see, it's just the, I already have like a rough idea of what I want for it. This guy started refining it more. Who pinged me? Oh, just a commission, Sir Raymond. Yeah, me and Chaos have a lot of jokes about him commissioning me a lot. Yeah. So yeah, I already have the rough pose roughed out. This is similar to the other two commissions I did for him for his friends, for his Final Fantasy 14 group, if I'm not mistaken. Like, let me get the other two I made for him. It's basically the next version of these two. This one I did on stream before too, for Lily. And this other one for... I don't know who did this one, to be honest. I kind of regret signing my date here. Oh well. But yeah, just another version of these two. So it should be pretty straightforward. Simple character, simple shading. Well, simple in hindsight. I did the ambient occlusion and everything. All my usual bells and whistles here. Just have to make it, you know, cuter. Yeah, we gotta get to sketching out the character. And we can get this done. I'm also going to be recording it for the sake of making a speed draw later. So give me a minute. Gotta turn on the source recording. So. And there. Alright, let me double check it's recording properly. And oh, hey Star. Hey Speed Star. Yeah. Glad you could tune in. Is it recording properly now? Okay, yes it is. That's good. So I will be doing this for a speed draw. I just gotta make sure all my references are open, and we can get to work. I have my YouTube chat hidden. That was a mistake. There we go. Alright, time to get to work. Time to make the donuts, as they say. For the sake of his face, I'm doing pretty okay. I kind of had a rough morning, to be honest, because I woke up a bit sick. Like, I'm doing fine now, at least. Like, I woke up like really sick for some reason. I barely got any sleep last night. I barely got any sleep last night. And when I woke up, it was like I woke up at like 3 a.m. originally, then 5, and wake up in the middle of the night. Then when I finally got up, it was like 10 p.m. Not 10 p.m., 10 a.m. 10 p.m. I'd still be asleep if that was the case. Again, Ring Racer Spice. Oh, nice. I will try that game out. I've kind of just been busy, so I haven't really been keeping up with that game. Though, to be honest, I've seen a lot of like controversy about the game's mechanic wise and how the AI is kind of butt. Here's a fine game though, so I'll try it out on my own time later. I'm not gonna do that little line I've been doing on noses at the time, just because the other pictures I've done for him. The unlockables are too much. Yeah, I suppose that's very understandable. Here's the thing, like, I suppose you can't really complain too much. You can't really complain too much. This is a completely free game. At the same time, a person's good grace can only go so far, you know? Let me stretch this out a little bit, just because it feels a bit small. Yeah, again, unlockables in any game can be kind of a pain and a half. Especially they're not done very well. To be honest, I feel the same way about some battle pass systems nowadays. How much of a grind they can be. Like, unlockables, at the very least, you unlock something for keeps, and it's always there. Like, man, unlocking stuff in some games is either super fun or it's either super annoying. Where's the rest of the ref I have? I said that only 100% save because majority of lockables are pointless. You just mod them in base Super Robot Blast Card 2. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know. Also because like, man, for all these kart racers, as much as I do enjoy seeing them and playing them even, at the end of the day, I usually just go back to Mario Kart. Like, it's a joke at this point. Like, like Crash Team Racing, I actually think Crash Team Racing is a better racing game than Mario Kart, but I just end up going back to Mario Kart. I think Song and Sega also has Race Transformed is a better racing game than Mario Kart, and just go back to Mario Kart, because more people play it. They're just funner to me. That looks weird. Actually, in hindsight, yeah, in terms of expression, I'm not entirely sure what to give the guy. Honestly, agreed. Tour tracks are fine especially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8. I honestly don't think the tour tracks are bad. I just think they could have done a bit more of them. You know, I can't really complain. It was the fact that we got any DLC for Mario Kart 8 at all was honestly really cool. Like any few more DLC past the deluxe upgrade. You know. ping me. Oh, just chaos. Just happy when the full roster united. Yeah, Funky Kong being back is really fun. He's not as OP as he was in Wii, but you know, you can only do so much. At least he's there. What was that? Oh, good. Alright, let me just already start getting to the hair. That took a little longer to clean up the expression how I want to, but it's fine. A bit taller just to be able to fit the ears in properly. And why are Final Fantasy 14 characters so complicated? I swear to God. Next question. What's your preferred sword style? One-handed, two-handed, or dual-wield? Honestly, I've been a big fan of one-handed swords lately. Dual-wield was cool for a while, though I realized that dual-wield only works on a very specific handful of characters. And two-handed, honestly, while it also does work, I feel like two-handed just makes more sense for, like, to grab a one-handed weapon and use two hands to accentuate a certain attack, basically. That's how I see it, at least. I prefer one-handed swords, but, you know, all of them are cool. It's all a little bigger in general. What's your favorite greatsword? Hard to say. I guess I actually have a very sweet spot. I have a sweet spot for Ichigo sword from Bleach. Zangetsu. You know, I have a very big sweet spot for Ichigo sword. Just because I grew up watching Bleach. It was one of my favorite animes growing up. I have to catch up with the Thousand Year Blood War arc. It's been a while since I watched it. Hold on, let me look at that works. Alright, now for his outfit. It was probably the part I was most worried about. Again, I'm working with Final Fantasy XIV references here, so... Oh boy. So I'm picking the simplest ref I got sent. I'm gonna make a new layer just because it's a lot. Please don't make me cry in the afternoon, DX. That was the Luma theme. I added to the background noise for a reason. There we go. That's a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, nope. Hey, hello there, Tsuchibara. Tsuchibara 2501. Happy to have you here. Oh, it's a pleasure to have you. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm just doing some commissions right now. Kind of a rough sketch, a bit of a rough sketch here. Just because I don't really like detailing all these pants, but better take my time to not. Okay, it has this weird, like, holster thing. Did I really risk drawing that? Ah, what the heck. See, the way his belt's a bit different here. Long use for a while. That's fair. Feel free to park as you please. And enjoy your stay here, man. That's a bit cleaner. Alright, now let's try doing this weird holster thing he has. I need a layer for this. Oh boy. da. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 character designs. Something else, I swear to God. Don't go burr. Don't get me started. Yeah. I appreciate Chaos, all the commissions Chaos gives me, but man, sometimes he commissions me things that just make me want to throttle him. You know? Oh well. Guess I can erase this bit now. And, okay, at least the rest of it's simple. Just its sleeves. I've been thinking about. Oh dear God, no. The day I start trying to draw armor on my own time, Chaos is going to commission me so many armored characters. I swear to God. There we go. This sketch over here. Alright, sketch-wise is done. Compared to... Your animation prowess is showing. It's very fun seeing how you construct forms with movement in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really much of an animator. I've animated a few vague things, but I'm not really very good at it. I tried. The last animation I did was like a very small little loop where I can already see stuff I can improve on. Like, where is it? Can't seem to find the last animation test I did. Well, regardless, the thing is, I am trying to get into animation more often, but I find myself struggling with more like the technical side of it, to be honest. So aspires to impose more academic figure construction. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think I understand what you mean there. Like, not that I don't do rough construction too. I tend to have like a general like building block of how I make things. Sometimes I tend to like freehand more stuff and just try to like, I try to go for like more like a vibe's not the right word. More like a rough approximation of a figure and try to make things super perfect, you know? Wait, but now for my favorite part, the line art. just continue lights on. It's pretty kind of dark. As much as I love line art, I will admit it's probably the part that takes me the longest, because I am a bit of a perfectionist with this kind of stuff. My general response to my line art tells me I'm doing something right. Like, I love doing line art. It's honestly my favorite part of the art process. It takes a while, but I have to be a bit meticulous with it. I have to be a bit smart with it, but it's generally something I enjoy. I also got a bit surprised when I realized a lot of people don't like doing line art. I don't know, to me it's when like the drawing really starts like, coming together. But I feel like a good line art can really fumble if the coloring is a bit off. But I honestly prefer just doing line art on some pieces. I only colored them just because I feel like I kind of have to, just to post them. Result to me, I'd probably just keep things at a sketch and line art phase. I've even had people tell me I could use my sketches as line art, but no. Man, I just feel like I need to clean it up a bit more. For as clean as my sketches are, I honestly just prefer just I have a really big preference for these big, thick black lines. Let's get achieve it. Whenever I attempt to get, I feel frustrating, I feel stacked. The chaos line is some more organic lines, which is 100% fair. I 100% understand that. Like, there's also a reason why I don't tend to draw a lot of like stabilized. My stabilization is on like 5 too. I think it gives a bit more of a hand drawn look too. At the same time, I just have a really big preference of things looking a bit cleaner, just to stand out a bit. You can still tell it's being drawn by hand, almost like a cartoon. Really, is where you take a lot of my inspiration. A lot of cartoons that have like thick black lines, but you can tell most cartoons, at the very least when I was growing up, were still drawn by hand. But they were done in a way where, at the very least, the line work still felt cleaner. Things like Fairly Odd Parents or Danny Phantom. All those kind of things. There we go. You king. Yeah, exactly. It's for each their own. Liner's 100% my thing. I very much understand some people who struggle with it, don't really like it, or just prefer like messier styles. Has Frog Forest been going on for a while? 6 minutes. Yeah, I can change it. Okay, has most of a painfully approach to tighten things up corn value. Which 100% fair, too. I've tried painting before. I can do a semi-decent job with it. As we boil it down, painting effectively involves essentially creating gradients, which is something I very much respect. I struggle with it myself. Even when I do shading, I end up just doing cell shading, and I use an airbrush to do a bit of ambient occlusion. But like, yeah, painting is not really my thing. I have a lot of respect for people who do. A good friend of mine kind of mixes up my approach for shading and stuff with painting. So I honestly really love how his stuff looks. I share, but honestly, his stuff I can't really show on Twitch. But like, yeah, his stuff is really good. Yeah, every artist has their struggle. Every artist has their strengths. Like some people, like I can't paint worth a damn, anything worth a damn, personally, in my humble opinion. Meanwhile, I know people who wish they could do line art like I could. That's completely fair. Like, some people wish they had my coloring style, which I'm like, no you don't. Trust me, you do not. Heck yeah, like my coloring is basically an adaptation of how the Starfish face does things. A phenomenal comic artist if you don't follow her already. I studied a lot of her stuff, really great, and I basically studied a coloring tutorial she made. And from what I can tell, her styles, her method was pretty much what I already did. I just ended up taking some stuff and applying to what I usually did. And lo and behold, we're here. What is this? Oh, that Jason doodle I made earlier today is popping off. Hooray. I was not expecting it to get that much attention. I didn't even finish it. I was debating finishing it today, but I figured I was just gonna keep it a sketch. Holy crap, it really is popping off. Jesus Christ. Last time I checked this thing, it had like 70 likes. It has 700! What? I blinked! How did that happen? Wait, what? I blinked! Why does this have 756 likes? I blinked! What happened? I mean, I like the sketch, but Jesus Christ! Okay, I like it, but this thing needs to be a sharper point here. Bigger line art here. Dude. I guess people like how I drew Jason? I don't even think Jason came out that good. I think of all of them, Shaggy was the best one. Came out the best, but like, man. I guess it resonated with folks. I blinked. Oh my god, my phone's still getting notifications. 783! Wow. I should have drawn here, but I don't want to mess up the recording, so... Let me move my tablet a bit, just because I'm bumping into my microphone. I guess I got seen by a lucky person. Someone retweeted it. Twitter algorithm, my favorite today. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna take it and run with it. I'll enjoy my few minutes of fame and keep going from there. Ah, shit! I forgot to sketch out the markings he has on his face. I'm gonna finish up the line. Go ahead, and finish up the line art. Then I'll do the sketch out the markings. Okay. $830. Jesus Christ! It wasn't even 5 minutes. Well then, I'm just gonna let it rip and enjoy. 855. Jesus Christ, it's still growing. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna redo this color because it's not really clicking with me. Absolute stonks moment. True, Cass, true. Ah! Okay, I deserve that. Hydration check, thank you. I had raised my volume earlier, I didn't realize. But using the magic wand like a living mask. Interesting. Yeah, I always do this. I always tend to do this when I'm doing like parts from on the outside, and I don't want to bother like making another layer. Another way I do this also, I either just make a new layer, I just draw on top, and then I erase what parts I'd want to be hidden. I merge the layers again. There's different ways I do. I essentially just end up doing the same thing. It just depends on what I'm feeling. There's like no real like difference between the two. Milipidanko, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Top 10 tracks to make love to right here. Invader, why are you like this? I could have spent the entire stream without that in my head. Now look what you've done. Ah! I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see this. Ah, shoot. Because of how I set up my shortcuts on my shortcut remote, sometimes I accidentally turn on the zoom function. Like the zoom on like the built-in like OS zoom thing, you know? And it honestly spooks me sometimes. We're in C, bad. True. What the? Oh, lordy. Hold on. I gotta check something. God damn, dang it. $1,121. Oh my god. It really is blowing up. It's not slowing down. I just wanted to doodle the Multiversus cast. I didn't think it would get that popular. Yeah, I'm just that stonks meme right now. I beat the algorithm. Up yours, Elon. Yeah, 1.1K. I can't believe it either. A lot of new followers too. I ain't complaining. Like, I'm gonna be honest, a sketch I did while I was feeling a bit sick today. I was not expecting it to get this much attention. Again, I'm not complaining, but like, Jesus Christ. Like, every time I check my phone, there's like a new notification little thing up. A new notification. Is there a follower notification, a like notification? How many followers do I have now, actually? I hit 300. Wow. I was at like 3,250. I got like 50 followers from this. Let's see how much it has tomorrow morning, because my most popular drawing of all time was a work in progress of Omega. I got like 3,000. If it somehow passes that, I'd be surprised. 1.2k likes? My god. My background noise ended. Hold on. $1,300 now. Alright, I struck Twitter gold. There's no stopping it. Just let go, man. I'm just gonna let it rip in the background. Made him tune in for art here. That'll be nice. Like, man, it's just going. Quite frankly, I am here for it. Hydration check. Thank you, 15Dino15. What? Oh. Dino, apparently Joseph says you're a friend. It's a friend of yours. He's a friend. You're a friend of his. I butchered that sentence terribly. What is wrong with me? Nah, I don't even know who he is. He said. Joseph just gave me the eyebrow thing he does. What? I can see that. Okay. Yeah, you show me your Discord. Exposed. Con 4K. That just looks weak. There we go, that's better. Alright, we're getting to the point. Being sick just made you popular, I guess. 1.4! Dear God. I had a random idea I made when just being a bit sick. Okay then, I guess. Thanks. I don't get Twitter. Usually something like this just gets like 5 likes, there's like 10, 15 likes at most. Wasn't even very popular in any servers I posted it in. I'm generally curious to see how many likes it's gonna get when I wake up in the morning. Will it actually pass my my work in progress as my most popular drawing ever? Actually, I have this. You know, for like a... Okay, for his shirt buttons, I'll keep it like that, but for the pants, I'm gonna use like a ruler. Oh, hold on. I think I forgot to say, I got a VA for Dragon Ryuji. And you're at 10k impressions on Twitter. Dear lord. Well, I'm not complaining again. Hey, nice to hear you got a voice actor. I don't really see impressions as the biggest, like, metric on Twitter. Just because they can get a lot. Man, it's already almost at 1.5k. Wow. Well, I ain't complaining. Ah! I did not realize getting... Oh, Lord, that's a lot of gift subs. Thank you, Invader, for the 5 gift subs. That was very loud. Okay, that's a lot of gift subs, actually. Oh, boy. That's a loud sound effect. That's odd. I actually tweaked my my Streamlabs sound effect. I thought it wasn't that anymore. I'll look at that later. Thank you, Invader, for the gift subs. Means a lot, man. We've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. I'm almost done with the line art. Yeah, we'll be able to finish this up today. No problem. I was getting a bit worried this was taking too long, but no, we're making good time. Jesus Christ. Yep, 1.5k. Refresh, still 1.5. Good lord. I did not expect my half-delirious doodle to get this much attention. Like, Jesus Christ. And I can't complain, but like, Christ on a bike. Okay, no, that looks weird. Merge those. Yep. New layer just to get everything that's here. Ooh, Bellshipper even liked it. I love his stuff, his voice work. I just refreshed my notifications tab, so there's a whole bunch more stuff. Alrighty, most of the liners done. Now he's gotta do the details on his shirt, and we're about to good to go. Ooh, actually, not a fan of this line here. Connects way too much with his hair. Everything that. $1.6K. Yep, that thing is just gonna blow up all night, isn't it? Once again, I was not expecting the drawing I was doing while half delirious when recovering from being sick to resonate with people. But here we are. I guess my joke worked. It was just Jason being Jason. I don't even like Friday the 13th that much. I'm not good with horror movies. I just thought it was funny. It was typical and plus big beefy hockey mask go burr. I didn't even draw Jason. Okay, no, I'm gonna open it here. I wasn't gonna do it because I'm recording, but like, man, Jason didn't even come out that good. Like if the chest and torso doesn't even match the multiverse design very well. He didn't even come out that good. Like, man, he didn't even come out that special. It wasn't even that special. I gotta delete that from the video when I make the speed drop. But man, big beefy mask boy go burr. I get it already. Imagine even the devs took notice. God, if I actually get retweeted by the Multiverses account, I will genuinely be surprised. A bit more of a curve just to match his body shape a little bit better. That's another thing I notice a lot of my line art. Sometimes I try to carve it out under 41 bookmarks. On a sketch, I took like an hour. I did in like an hour. Jesus Christ. Every time I check my phone, there's another little notification on top! There we go. Alright, liner-wise, he's pretty much done. So let me just add a little detail here. Really just a little eye shine I do. There we go. Alright then. Another thing I need to do about him, he has these like little markings on his face and his eyes, under his eye. I gotta fix that, because I've drawn his character before already. It's gonna sketch it out before. Every time I've done that, I've done them in a very simplified way, which I'm probably just gonna do the same thing here. Hold on, let me just send this over to someone. Hold on. Alright, back to sketching this up. What's the little detail? Like, let me do the actual how it looks like in the in-game screenshot. Right. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. On his face, he has like a triangle here. And it's like this really big, like, elaborate flower pattern on his thing, which I've kind of cheaped out before. Let me try doing a bit better here. Yeah, something like that. Okay then, let me just go ahead and make this already. So it's gonna be like a golden. It's like a golden color. Let me get the color ref the last time I did this. That was. I made it kind of dull, to be honest. Let me kind of make it a bit brighter. Oh, that's good. Name this decal. And that works. A lot cleaner than the other ones I did before. Those are just kind of lines. Alrighty. Line art, done. Flip that to whatever color layer I have here, so I'll just call this flats. I got the coloring. Last time I colored him, I would use really saturated colors, so let me get the last time I did it. I was a lot smarter here. In terms of colorings. $1.8 thousand. Jesus Christ. With 144 bookmarks. Christ. I know I've been saying this a lot, but Jesus Christ, I was not expecting this to blow up so badly. I did this in like a few... Genuinely, I did that in like an hour. I'm happy people like it, but Jesus Christ. Why is it always the unexpected ones that bang? Genuinely. Yeah, nice blue color for his hair. I got a new layer just to do the eyes. Avoid the eyes. Here's another thing. I had to have to look up the older reference I got from him, because I actually never drew this guy with his eyes open, so I didn't know what his eye color was. Okay, it's yellow. Okay, good. Like goldenish color. Like a darker one. Alright, that works. Now for general colors. I'm an idiot. These lines don't belong here. That's not part of. It's supposed to be part of the belt, not part of the pants. I'm an idiot. Feel free to point and laugh at me. Not you, Joseph. Sometimes a lower for dual scratch feels bearing the best way. I know, but at the same time, I kind of hate that. Not even gonna lie. Okay, so his belt's the same color as his pants, so. You know, just for the sake of like, consistency, I'm gonna make the same color as his shirt, which is like kind of like a darker, I think a more blue or gray, actually. Color picking from the game is tricky. You know, that's too blue. That's better. Alright, that works. Now time to do my good old color fill. Cool. Color fill ability. Perfection. There we go. I don't know those little white gaps anymore. I honestly love that. That was the best thing I learned from Starfish Face's thing. Oh, I'm gonna send this to my friend. 1.9 thousand. Oh boy. Okay, I even got a quote retweet. Dang it. Finn is safe. Ain't no percentage high enough Shaggy can reach to escape Jason. Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Guess that's my friend. This is popping off. Where's Polly? I gotta send this to Polly. Yeah. Alright, back to work I go. Alright, so far so good. I got the liner done, got the flats done. Nice guy actually get the coloring, actual proper coloring done. So same thing as the other ones I've done before. So let me get those open as a good frame of reference of what I did. Ambient occlusion, a bit of blush, the blue shading, and some rim lights. So basically the whole 9 yards. I did a blue one, a red one, and I'm pretty sure I made the background this one a yellow one. Also fits with like the gold accents he has. Alright then. Now here's how I usually do shading. Make a white layer, clip it down so I can so it stays on the colors. Get my colors I have set up. Hit the multiply. Label the cell shading. And away we go. Okay, sorry about that. I was just double checking something. Hey, did I color that part? Okay, yes I did. Thank God. Just making sure. I saw some people, actually, I'm gonna try something a bit different this time. I saw some people shade their hair by keeping the shading a lot lower. I'm gonna try doing that, because I do feel like I make the hair almost too dark at times. Let me try adding, like, more space. Unless it's something like this, where it's obviously has to be. I basically just try to, like, not add as much shadow this time around. Like, usually I'd also, like, add, like, a shadow here, but I'm just gonna keep it like that this time. Something like here, I'd add something here. I think I keep it like this here, this time around. Just to, like, not make it as super apparent. I'm just gonna keep the, actually no, I gotta keep it on Chad, so. I was gonna keep my notifications tab open just so I could see the carnage. I gotta keep the chat open, so, you know. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Erase this. Let's add some shadow like here. That was the wrong brush. I can just do that. I can't believe I'm getting famous on Twitter over a sketch I did in an hour. Sag. Could be any of the ones I took a lot of time on. Has to be the one I did like super quickly. No, okay, that's good. Well, at least more eyes will be there when I make the cool fully rendered pieces. You know, or my comic or anything. Like, I'm glad the comic I did of Miles fantasizing about TG. I'm glad that one got some attention. That, yeah. Hey, cell shading's almost done. Then get to the nitty-gritty parts where I have to start shading like individual pieces. They're fun, you know, kind of have to do it. That's a little depth. I can cheat a little bit with stuff like this whole area. I can just add some like vague shadows like this, and because the thing is so small in the character design, you don't really notice it if not each individual detail is shaded. Like that's a quid pro quo tip for everyone. If something's pretty small on the character design, you don't need to meticulously go, oh, I gotta add shadow to every little thing. No one's gonna notice it. No one's gonna notice it. Don't try to be a perfectionist over over details like that. If you do that, you're just gonna drive yourself insane. Like here, like this, like a line like that. Little thing here because like, there's a lot of shadow because of the armpit. Hey, here that's a bit bigger. You can try to like add a little bit of shading. So, 1, 2, 3. You can just cut it here. Now I don't need to go. It gets a point across. You don't need to go back and do every tiny individual one. $2.2K. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think this is going to be my new most popular drawing on the internet. Alrighty, cell shading is pretty much done. Now behind it, boom, shaded. Kinda. You gotta clean up the colors now. So, always, take the flats layer, just selecting. Here's black. Shift it more to the blue. All these golden colors to a more reddish brown color. Saturation just a little, because I like gold to look a bit saturated. This is my personal thing for me. Alright, that's all. Oh, wait, the white. White of his eyes. I need to make it blue. I don't really have an explanation for this one. I just like it when the eyes are blue. When white gets you shaded with blue. That's a completely personal thing. Alright, now blush layer. Set to multiply. Called blush. Because it's also a blush, I only do it on the skin tone. So select color gamut of the skin tone. Use the airbrush. Just add a little bit. This is not like actually blushing, you know. Just add a little bit on his cheeks, here and here. You can erase a bit. I think it's been too much on this side. And I also like to add on the fingertips. See a little bit on the rest of the palm, but it's fine. Let me try erasing it ever so slightly. There we go. Now for highlights. With overlay. Highlights. I'm not getting any like highlights to like his clothes or stuff, because everything's adding highlights to the clothes tends to make it look like it's rubbery or latex. I don't think it's a really good idea if you're not trying to make a latexy thing. Hey, Shadow's #1 fan followed me. Hooray! I was saying the guy's Twitter name is Shadow's #1 fan. That's just funny. 2.3k. Wow. That can work. Thank you kindly. I'm glad it's coming out good. Alright, done. Actually, I'm also gonna do a quick change on the highlights on the hair. I usually use yellow, but for whenever you do a character that has like black hair, I like to tweak it to be more white, to use white as a highlight. So it's pretty easy to do. Come here, do the same thing I did with the shadow colors. A bit to bluish of saturation, and I try to up the luminosity a bit. That looks a lot better. So erase a little bit. I'm gonna erase this part. That's good. Alright, that's highlights. That's a blush. What am I missing? Okay, so first of all, shadow outlines for the metal. Here's what I like to do for shadow outlines. Select the layer, hide the selection. Wrong button. I make a new layer, set to multiply. Get my shadow color here. I like to use that. I like to basically just make shadow outlines for the metal, because it gives it like a really cool effect. So anything that's metal, I like to add a little shadow outline, because this metal is very weird to shade in general. I think everyone can agree with that. So like everyone just kind of figuring this thing out. This is how I try to do it personally. My fellow Polly said I should also probably put like shading on the shadow part. It's weird. That was weird. I like the layered cake around the shadow on metal, just because, well, it's just how it looks. It's weird to describe this stuff, really. I might actually go back and add a bit more to this stuff, to the highlights, I mean. Got to do it on his belt. Alright, that's shadow outlines. What am I missing? Next is a bit of ambient occlusion, which I like to add here and there. So add the shadow color, make a new layer, set underneath everything, set the multiply. I can turn this off, leave this one actually. And block, set the multiply. Now one by one, just add a little bit. Not darken, multiply. The last one I didn't add too much ambient occlusion, just because I felt like it kind of muddy things up. Add less a little bit here and there. I just realized where I messed up here, actually. Shoot. This whole thing probably should be in shadow. Man! Alright. Layer. color, I mean. There we go. Here's your Ollie Dad. I try to make a sick man gets crooked. Do you know I've been like 15 drawing for 10 to 15 years at this point. Honestly, it's just practice. Practice, practice, practice. You look at my art from like a year ago, it was just as bad. So don't worry, man. So... Ooh, wrong brush. Ah. I really had shadow down his pants, actually. Oh, why didn't he do that before? I think that's about everywhere. Let's leave it for any occlusion. All I'm missing now is blue shadows. I shouldn't have deleted the,
Get dunked.
I got dunked. Hey, Polly. Hey, Jesse. Just finishing up Chaos Commission. Just add blue shadows now. I should do this, so... I like to do. I add blue shadows on the skin tone and the other ones do? Yes, I did. 2.5k? Jesus Christ! Again, I did that sketch in like an hour. Jesus, I guess people really like Jason, the idea of Jason murdering the multiverse cast. There are things you expect. I know, I was even debating if I was gonna like finish it. I decided not to just because I was bored, to be honest. I kind of spent the day kind of sick. Like the idea came to me and I did while I was like half delirious from being sick all day. I think I had something bad to eat and just let me kind of all weird when I woke up today. And when I blinked, and then I just started streaming. Then I blinked, my phone started getting a bunch of notifications. I went to check, and boom. It was blowing up. I checked, first I checked, it had like 70 likes, which is fine, pretty nice. Then when I looked while I was streaming, 750. Absolutely amazing. I'm not complaining. I'm glad people liked it. Liked it. I'm glad it resonated with folks. This man, the one time I just kind of do like a half-baked doodle. To be fair, I guess it was also a time where I also like I experimented a little bit. I didn't just draw like Shaggy looking like Mattoon, or like my own character. I actually tried replicating a bit the multiverse style of the characters. Guess I should draw more legacy characters, to be honest. I really like Multiverse's art style. Makes sense when I realized Multiverse's art style is the same person, the art director. Blue shadows work about as well as purple, in my opinion. I agree, to be honest. I feel like I'm going to try using blue shadows specifically when I for like nighttime scenes in the comic. I feel like that probably just works better because for nighttime. But since these are like cool, meant to be like the cool blue shadows, they're gonna be a bit different. So you know, for like nighttime shots, I'm gonna do things with blue. I don't know, probably not this shade of blue. This is probably too saturated, but you know. But yeah, Jason's Shaggy and Marvin and Finn really came out well. I'm kind of surprised I haven't tried drawing Shaggy more often. I like Shaggy. I've always liked Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I never really drew the Scooby-Doo cast. I guess more Multiverses fan art is in the works. Maybe I can convince some of my friends to play more often with me. Like, one thing I will say Multiverse is definitely doing good is this whole thing about character interaction. That's something Smash Bros. Really struggles with. The only character interactions Smash Bros. Has is like Palutena's thing. It's also why like Snake's Codex are super popular in Brawl. It's like just fun to see characters interacting. Smash Bros. Nowadays has everything it needs besides the characters interacting. It honestly really sucks. Really, Mr. Game for artistic liberties. Honestly, not a bad idea. I saw you drawing the Ruby cast on your last stream. I didn't get time to wasn't able to like sit down and watch it properly, but I've actually been doing that myself. Like we mentioned all my Ruby ideas before. It's been something I've been wanting to sit down and do recently. Just been kind of busy with working with my dad, you know. Though if all goes so well, I think tomorrow might be the last day I work with him. Maybe one more other day, at least like on this project. Just because we're almost done with it. I might go to work with him on something else, but at least not for a while. Not for a hot minute at least. Probably won't do Ruby just because you're also doing that. You're doing that. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to copy you, to be honest. So I probably will try doing like the Mystery Gang, or even just mess around with Multiverses characters, like some of the characters in it, since it's on the brain anyways. Like, man, Frida's making fun of me because Ruby's dead, but I told her to seem to be on a smug list nostalgia trip. To be honest, Rooster Teeth, like the remnants of Rooster Teeth, has said that apparently Ruby's been being shopped around, so they might be able to finish it at least. But in my opinion, they still should have just sold it and like gone the reboot route, because Ruby, man, I don't like to be mean to Ruby. I really don't. I want to love this show, but I can't love the mess it is. It's really a shame. Like they couldn't settle on a plot. That's for one thing. That's my biggest criticism. I feel like there were like 5 different plots in Ruby. And I'll always be salty at how they just shunted Sun along just to please shippers. Genuinely, that makes me sad. How do you make a character based on Sun Wukong and you make him boring? Again, how do you make a... The thing is, Sun isn't even that boring, but they completely did not use the thing. You've seen those Ruby fan animations? Those make me very happy. Yes, I do. I have. You're just people... I get more out of Ruby fan content than I do Ruby actual content. Even people who love the show. Like Actor Central Wanderer of Remnant, which is basically a version of Ruby where Crow is the main character. It's really good. And he adores Ruby proper. He has some criticisms of it, yeah, but he actually adores how Ruby is now. But like, I genuinely prefer fan content out of Ruby than I do the actual what Ruby has made. Heck, in a roundabout way, I even actually prefer like the Justice League crossovers. I have a lot of criticism of those Justice League crossovers, but at least they're doing something more than whatever Ruby does. Ruby is. At least Ruby, to me, at this point, is just fun characters that are fun to put in anything. That is fun to put in anything other than the world of Remnant, which I don't think was their intention. I'm sorry. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle! Exactly! BB Tag! Ruby, they're portrayed super well. I feel like there's a sweet spot.
Get dunked.
Get dunked. Thank you, Dino. For a Ruby cast, I just feel like there's a sweet spot. If you want Ruby to gel with everyone, you stick with the Ruby cast how they're generally presented in volumes 1 through 3. Which kind of sucks because they are technically the weakest volumes, but they're also when everyone was most interested in them. Volume 4 started doing its own stuff, that's where things started really deviating. And then everything after that is just contentious up the wazoo. Where again, they couldn't decide on a plot for several volumes. And even then, first it was a globe-trotting adventure, then they had to collect all the MacGuffins, which the genie stuff. Then a whole bunch of characters you weren't expecting to become maidens became maiden. It's stupid. I really want to like Ruby. That's also why Ruby isn't just my Roman Empire, it's yours because you always start ranting. I'm sorry. I loved Ruby. It was one of my fandoms. And I'm really sad to see where it is now. It's also why another reason why I also 100% support the reboot idea. Some people say it's a disrespectful to the ideas of the Krubby, but like, man, I'm sorry to say they haven't had good ideas in literal years. It makes me feel really bad saying that. Look at the bright side. Because Rooster Teeth, at least what used to exist, the company that used to be known as Rooster Teeth, that no longer exists anymore, was owned by Warner Brothers. Hey, who knows? Maybe Ruby will come to multiverses. It's only a matter of time. Why not? Ruby Rose will do better in multiverse than she will in her own freaking franchise. It's perfect. You can even have skins of all the outfits she had. Even though the first outfit she had was absolutely perfect, why did they keep mixing her up with white? It was absolutely stupid. God dang it, Jesse, you're right. I do just end up rambling about Ruby. Things to never do while I'm in earshot. Mention Ruby, or else I will go off. Or that's a good or a bad thing, you decide. They do their eyes too. No worries, it's funny. Video essay ideas. True! Yes, I did do the eyes, okay. I don't want to throw fuel on the fire, because honestly, I feel like Ruby is also at this point kind of an easy punching bag. Because again, the company that made literally got shut down, which is very sad. Because I do miss Rooster Teeth. But there was a time, I remember there was a certain turning point in Rooster Teeth 2.7K. God dang it. Jesse, I'm 100% confident that that Multiverse's drawing is going to be my new most popular drawing on the internet. It's gonna beat the Omega work in progress. It had like 3,000 likes. As like I was saying, there was a time when Rooster Teeth was making like a whole bunch of animated shows. Like, what I remember really liking was The Nomad of Nowhere. Anyone remember that show? It was like about this little western they tried making about this little guy, he's a little mute guy who used to be a scarecrow, a knight. it was really fun. Like, it only had one season, and it ended on a cliffhanger. It kind of introduced more characters. Out of nowhere, like Ruby, they kind of try to do things where it started off very lighthearted. Then all of a sudden, the last 2 episodes had a lot of blood, gore, almost a bit gory, a lot of super violence. I feel like Rooster Teeth was kind of unsure about its identity for a time there. I remember because I really liked that story. It was really fun, and one of my favorite voice actresses played one of the characters. It was really fun to me. But it kind of showed me how after it ended, how it got a cliffhanger. They weren't in it for the art anymore. They were really just doing it because they were a corporate entity.
Get dunked.
Yeah. Hydration check. Oof, sorry about that, I was drinking. I drank the water before saying it this time. I'm getting a lot of, I am happy because I'm getting a lot of fun replies and quote retweets over this. Really funny. One is just a gif of like Finn screaming. It's cute. Yeah. Where am I? Almost done. Finn screams are iconic. I'm honestly surprised his voice actor can still do his voice just fine. Like, that's honestly super. One thing that's always surprising me when a young character who has a voice actor is a kid, and the kid grows up along the character, but he still manages to keep a consistent, and like the character's voice, kid's voice goes deeper and deeper, obviously, but he still managed to keep a consistent voice. Like, obviously Finn's voice is not the same as when the show started, but Finn from like the start of the show, from like the start of like when he was in puberty to now, it basically sound identical. When you actually listen to the guy's voice, it sounds kind of surprising. Like, he's a very talented voice actor. And then there's Jake too, who's voiced by John DiMaggio, and John DiMaggio is just a gift of nature. Didn't know that Gumball has had like 3 or 4 VAs. Yeah, Gumball is one case where like the character, like it was actually like a plot point where like Gumball didn't grow up. Like genuinely, they addressed it like 3 times, like a few times already. But they said that's why he kept changing his voice actor instead of like having the same one grow up. Like Gumball has had several different voice actors, and they're all basically Gumball. Some are more have more notoriety than others. Well, some for very weird reasons. Like, one of them got into a drama with Dream, which I'm not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole, but like, yeah. I think my absolute favorite John DiMaggio performance will still probably be Schnitzel. I really like Chowder. Schnitzel and Bender, they're my favorites, to be honest. And I've only recently got into it, but him as Marcus Phoenix in what's it called? Gears of War is also pretty good. I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying Gears of War, to be honest. Like, you imagine it to be like the generic heavy metal shooter of the Xbox era, but it's pretty smart. Pretty thoughtful. Okay, that's all the cool shadows. Cleared this down to about 10. He's also an excellent Joker. Oh yeah. I watched the Red Hood movie, and I was kind of surprised when like I recognized DiMaggio's voice as Joker. Like, it's a very different Joker, not like Mark Hamill's, but he does it so well. Like, honestly, I put this. I'd argue John DiMaggio has a more sinister Joker than Mark Hamill, but Mark Hamill manages to combine the craziness and psychopathy of Joker a bit better. You know, like DiMaggio absolutely kills it as Joker. Troy Baker's also another excellent Joker VA. Alright, what are we missing here? Yeah, I think that's everything. I just gotta do a background for him. Which, to round it out, at least. Round it out. The first one I did of these things for him was blue. Second one was a reddish color, pink. So now I'll do yellow. So, change this to white. Make a yellow background, like so. I just need the polyline tool. That's not big enough. There we go. There's like a white outline. Anything funny look up around here? No, everything seems fine here. I just need a signature. And presto. I'm gonna keep it a little bit lower since this is meant to be a profile picture. There we go. Presto! That's an error commission done. I can stop the source recording now, at least. Now, let me see if the recording came out well. Yeah, it seems like it. Because it's Clip Studio Paint, it's only like 2 gigabytes large. I say only 2 gigabytes large, but you know. Alright, so far it came out well. Nice. Fully recorded, everything's good. And that's one more commission off the list. Now I just have a sketch commission to do for Chaos, but I was gonna do it today, but I wasn't really in the mood for drawing anything outside of my meme, essentially. Let me update my Trello, send it over to him. We got a few minutes to kill. Let me just save this out. Export it, save duplicates. Nope. Hey, Abby! Thank you kindly for the follow. Abby, sweetie. Happy to have you here. I think we just finished up this commission. I was gonna do a doodle to end the night, you know? Where's Chaos? I gotta send this over to him. Oh no, my raid didn't work. Oh, you tried raiding? Ah, that's a shame. I didn't say anything. Laura's best girl. Aw. You're right, folks. Laura is best girl. Just because of that, I'm going to draw Laura. It's been a while since I've drawn her. That'd be a raid. Yeah, the raid thing didn't pop up, but it's fine. Don't worry. Hello, everyone. Doug, Jamie, thank you kindly. I'm gonna do a quick Laura doodle. Been a while since I've drawn her, and I miss her. Well, I'm just sending out the commission to Chaos. Alright then, let's have some fun. Nope. Just a quick lower doodle to end the night. Always feels nice to draw my own OC. I actually did some OC designing earlier today, to be honest. I was updating Miles' mom, Anastasia. And I realized it's been a while since I drew her, and like, Jesus Christ, her old design was so painfully bad. So, I actually took some time to update her, too. Here she is. They even have the old I think I saw the old version here, too, even. Like, hold on. Yeah, like, this is from a few years ago. Jesus Christ. Ugh! My old art. Pain. Yeah, the anime has put me a point to update her design because she really needed it. I just figured she's short hair. She's literally an angel. So I really want to do her justice. We want to make it really cute. So yeah, this is Miles' mom. Yes, the edgy scar green man. This is his mom. I just really want to make someone. I really want her to be cute, to be just very lovable, because it's someone Miles really, really appreciates in his life. A shame he can't really talk to her anymore. So, you know, she's not dead per se. She just yeah, see, the whole shtick of it, I wrote Miles' story for him to be a Nephilim. So his mom is an angel, like literally an angel. So because of that, she can't really be with him anymore, at least not for prolonged periods of time. His dad is is a ghost, basically. So yeah, Miles is pretty much left alone. But I really want his mom to be very kind and sweet. So I tried to really just make her, well, a cutie, basically. She's a very sweet, gentle lady. No, like, fancy, like, powers or anything. No, strength, superpowers or, like, super strength or anything like that. She's just a really, really sweet lady. And Pop, this is getting late. I have work. Have a good stream, Matt. Thank you kindly, Abby. It was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you kindly for the raid. Have a good night, and I will see you later. I'm going to sketch out Laura, and I will send it to you when I'm done, too. So you can check that out later. So I'll just do a quick Laura doodle, because why not? It's been a while since I've had her. That was so cool. I'm gonna follow you on VGen real quick. Oh, thank you. I'm missing actually one more follower there for my milestone, and I just need to sell a few things. But honestly, getting verified on VGen is kind of a chore and a half. My commission's already slow as is. I know VGen has some really stupid fees, so like getting commissions there is always kind of funky. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Jamie. One of these days I need to try to raid someone who raids me back some of these days. You know? Let's pass it along. You can lower these little square bangs. One of my favorite things. One of my favorite things was when I really just completely redefined her hairstyle. The reason her hair was so generic. I'm so glad I made it cuter. It's just a bit bigger to fit her big poofy ears. Or our favorite cat girl who's not really a cat girl. Wait, that's Mika, actually, in hindsight. Our second favorite cat girl is not actually a cat girl. CSP, let's go. Yeah, use Clipseo Pain. I'm liking this. Honestly, makes these cascading hairstyles. I have like 3 characters with this kind of thing. It's kind of annoying to get it right every time. One, two, three, four. Should I just start from this side? Maybe it'll help me. From Bioshock Infinite. What? Not that I'm familiar. Not that I'm aware. Like what, the character? No, this character is my own OC. This music, I'm pretty sure it's from Cuphead. Oh, we have guests. Enjoy. And stream's almost over anyways. Yeah, I know. I'm just confirming. That's so cool. Hot damn. I appreciate it, Jamie. This one's a very rough doodle, just because I'm just kind of just cool down. The quick thing about it, like this arm is kind of funky, but you know it's fine. There's a point across. It's Laura. Anything like her head's probably a bit big, but again, it's probably fine. I could probably like rescale her head a bit just to fit a little bit better. Take it like this. Turn it, spin a little bit just to. There we go. Pretty quick and simple. I guess because I'm also tired in general, so, you know. You know what? Yeah, there's what I'm gonna do. Just like a dark purple. I'll do a quick just hop on some quick colors. Why not? The annoying part about this really is finding the holes. There we go. Oh, this purple's a bit too saturated. Gonna. That's better. Yeah, we're gonna be well past that record. It wasn't 3K exactly, it was like 3K 500, 3K 400, something like that. We're gonna blow well past that original record, like, Jesus Christ. I have never had a post grow this big this quickly before. I'm honestly kind of stunned. Oh, Jesus, Cubics. Another raid. Oh, wow, just like 2 raids into one stream. Hello there. Ah, boy, I would have made something a neater sketch if I could. Cubics raid. Hello there, Robin. It's a pleasure. Oh, wow, that's a lot of folks. Hi, thank you kindly, folks. Get ready for it not to benefit you whatsoever. Yeah, I know, Polly, don't worry. I know, I'm just gonna enjoy my few minutes of fame. I was not expecting it to go that far, that quickly. Style, me gusta. Oh, and yeah, I got an as I read it in. Yeah, you came in right when the ad break hit. I'm doing good. Hey, you got works. I appreciate you liking my art style. Honestly, this is kind of a bad example, as this is a quick sketch I did just to end the, near the end of the stream. Because we're near the end of the stream already. It's already pretty late. I just wanted to just do a quick cooldown doodle. But I appreciate it. Man. I've been doing okay. Today I was a bit sick, so I just been doing art. I did this commission earlier today, though, so this is probably a better example of my work. I was just doing some other loose sketches. I did this earlier today, but you know. Alright, time to finish coloring this. I was tossing out some quick color to a sketch I did. Abby actually rated me earlier today, saying this is the character I usually get her to voice. Showdown banger sketch. Oh yeah, there's also a sketch currently going on Twitter. I post on Twitter. It has over 3,000 likes. It got like a few thousand likes, several thousand likes in the last 2 hours. I did not expect it. By the way, is that the Undertale dog song playing? Yes, it is. It has been playing for 2 minutes. I'll skip it. Don't worry. It's part of my Genesis song. It's part of my my what's it called? My playlist. Don't worry. No bring it back. Okay. I can't. Okay, I'll put the dog song on for now, just because it's funnier. But yes, Zero's theme is also a banger, Cubics. Anyway, yeah, for some reason, I was sick today, so I decided to do like a random doodle of an idea I got from Multiverse's reveal of this, you know, Jason got announced and all the other characters. I just decided to do this on a whim, and it's blowing up on Twitter. So like, I am very confused. I love how this came out, to be honest. That's like just the idea of like, yeah, it's like, you know, Jason Voorhees is in the game and he's built like a brick wall. I absolutely love it. So I figured the more sillier the sillier characters here. So Finn, who's just the scrunkly, Shaggy, who to be honest, I wanted to try and match Multiverse's art style a little bit more here. Just a bit outside of my usual stuff, so I figured I'd do him. And Marvin, who's one of my favorite Looney Tunes characters and playable, so why not? Fun thing is, because that all the characters look like they end up being slightly different art styles, just because I drew them all. I tried to match their Multiverse design a little bit better. It ended up looking really good. Honestly, the only one I'm kind of dissatisfied a bit is Jason. Not because he came out bad, just because I feel like it didn't really match his design in Multiverse as well. I sort of ended up giving him the build I give for my own like huge buff characters, and not the stout brick wall he is in Multiverse. It came out good though. I think it came out good. Yeah, Marvin, I'm starving, so I'm gonna look for now. Oh, don't worry, I'm literally just finishing up this sketch so I can call it a night for the night, because I'm tired and there's a pizza in the kitchen. I'm really hungry. So like, don't worry. I appreciate you all rating, and I appreciate you all tuning in. So genuinely, I hope you like my art. Be sure to follow us. We stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Yeah, thank you kindly for tuning in, folks. I really need to raid Robin back someday, but I end up streaming so late. I feel really bad. I never had a chance. Someday. Your time shall come, Robin. I know it's no problem, but I'm still saying it's gonna happen. Your time shall come. I'm gonna raid you, and you're gonna like it. Yep. Ominous. That's me in a nutshell. Do this just to fill in the white spots. Ah, what the hell. Let's add a bit more time. Let's just add a quick bout of shading. Absolutely messy, no like a real like thing, no color tweaking, just a quick That's like how I usually do in my sketch commissions. You better watch your back, because any day I'm gonna give you what you deserve. You deserve the world. Aw, thank you, Rubik. Thank you, Robin. I'm about to say I tried to combine Cubics and Robin. What is wrong with me? Rubik's. Rubik's. Cubics, robot on wheels. You're Rubik's, like a Rubik's Cube. Perfect. My older brother used to be a speed cuber. You know, like the people who compete with Rubik's Cube stuff. He was actually a speed cuber. We also had like those cup stacking thing. Have anyone cup stacks, speed stacks? You know, I remember those. I remember. Your brother, Robot Jones? I don't know. That's what I'll say. Maybe he is Robot Jones and I never known. We always did like that cartoon growing up. Mysterious. I have to confront him later. My older brother's Robot Jones. This is very messy. That's fine. Again, it's just a cooldown doodle. I should probably try doing this more often. Just take a character, just to make a very messy sketch. I say, oh, Jesus Christ! How do you do that? Okay, obviously, the emotes. I need to make more emotes, actually. Thank you for reminding me, Dad. Laura's hair meant to be a bit glossy, so I can be a bit more fun with these things. There we go. Here's Laura. The best girl. Like I said, very messy doodle, but, you know, let's cool down, just have fun. Hydration check. I haven't drank yet, hold on. That's a lot of heads. Yeah. Hydrated. Oh boy, I think I've actually been drinking too much water. I'm good, don't worry. Let's see how that post is doing. Well, I really like some of the quote retweets I've been getting. This is like, look at this quote retweet I got of the post blowing up. This is one of my favorite things to see from multiverses. This monstrosity drawn next to these kid-friendly characters is a total pipe dream that I'm here for. Honestly, I'm really excited for this game. I really hope Multiverses does well. I am Multiverse's strongest trooper. At least between my friends I am. 3.2k. I am genuinely surprised. But I will take it. Well then, I think that's it for today then. We have been streaming for about 3 hours 50 minutes, about what I expected. We went on a bit longer thanks to the raid. We've got raided twice today, so that's fun. We had a pretty sizable crowd, pretty productive day. Alright then, I'd say today has been something special. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, I hope you all enjoyed tuning in, and I hope you all remember to be cool and be creative, because that's the most important thing in life after all. Hope you all have a good one. Thank you two for tuning in, and remember to always be cool and be creative.